Are we on? I just get me levels quick. I think that sounds okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. Turn that off. And we'll get back to it. I suppose. We're back on Super Mario Land 2. Right, let's see if we can beat these pigs at long last. Under there, and in we go. We're off. That's the first one done. So take your time. Oh no! That's going to give us trouble. That's going to give us some real problems. Let's try and fluke it then. Nope. Oh, sugar. This is the trouble we were having yesterday. Go get our hat. Welcome in, by the way. We're on the Game Boy. Well, we're on the Analog Pocket. We're playing a Game Boy cartridge, though. It's not emulation, it is the actual cartridge. Which I was going to show off yesterday. And I didn't. Hi, Holly. Welcome in. I hope you've had a good day. I'm trying to get a carrot hat. I guess that'll do. We'll try it. No, I prefer a carrot hat, really. Oh, no. No. Oh, dear. I'm going to use up all my coins here, aren't I? It's only 30 ago. Stop! Yay! That's what we need. Yeah, mine too. Do you know, I love this game. I don't know what it is. I can usually walk through this game fairly easily. I am having a real problem with these pigs. So I was playing a bit yesterday. Hiya, Simon. How's it going? I was on this yesterday, and these pigs were giving me a terrible time. Just need a deep breath, and we'll get them done. Hopefully this stream, because it's getting beyond a joke. Oh, what film have you got on? The space levels I hated as a kid. I did hate the space levels as a kid. But I don't mind them now. Right. There we go. Right, he's easy. Oh. Got him. Okay, right. I think I'm going to try and just do that, basically. Got him! There we go, nice and easy. Congo. I haven't come across that film, actually. Jordan, how are you feeling now? I hope you've rested up a little bit, and yeah, wishing you a swift recovery. No, I've not heard of it, as I say. So, if you've got Lemsips in, or so, the trouble is, it's not really cold and flu season, so you probably haven't got meds in, but get some lemsips in you or something. And yeah, I hope you're on the mend soon. So we did a bit of this yesterday. We've done Turtle Zone and we've now done Mario Zone, which gave us a lot more trouble than it had any right to. And I'm going to float over these because if you get stuck between these bricks, you have to go up and down the pipes, and I can't remember which pipe lets you back up. So we put in a bit of the groundwork. We're going to finish off Pumpkin Zone hopefully now. We've got a naughty witch, and I've got to mind those horns at the top of the screen. There we go. Right. Let's see if she comes up this side, hopefully. No. There we go. Now she'll probably come up the other side. Whoops. Quick. There we go. Oh no! Oh, Holly, that's really bad. I hope it can get sort of patched up and sorted out quick. That's rotten, that. Thanks, mate. we're ticking them off. Now, this zone, it's not actually bad. I don't dislike it. This was one of my least favourite zones as a kid. Although a couple of the levels are alright. There we are. It really is a fab game. I really love this one. I'm a little embarrassed to admit... Oh dear. I wasn't paying attention. Little embarrassed to admit I am playing on easy. But it is what it is. Alright. Well, I don't have to duck anymore. Is the good news. There we go. We've got our mushroom back. I think we get a carrot hat here. We do. So that is good news. Yeah, there's normal mode, but if you press the select button, oh dear, it lets you play on easy. And I wasn't sure, because I'm streaming, I thought I'll play on easy, and I can try, hopefully, and keep an eye on chat as we go. And that is sort of making excuses for myself, because I would probably play on easy anyway. There we are. Yeah, if there's an easy mode, I'll always put it on. I always have. I've already got a carrot hat, I don't need to wait for that. How are we all doing anyway? Have we all had a good Wednesday? Yeah, we'll take that. Oops. We're fast on the way to the weekend, so I'm a happy chap. Guess it's worth having that back, if they've offered it to us. I don't know. Oh, nice one. Yeah, I love the carrot hat. Sometimes it feels like a bit of a cheat because you can just sort of glide over things. Although I'll probably do that in the bubble level. Just float across the top of the screen, get it done quick. These butterflies. It always made me laugh as a kid. And there we are. As a kid, I always went for the carrot hat. See if we can get a life. We can. Oh, we'll get that. So, do you know, there's some of the enemies in this game, as a kid, I thought they were one thing. And then, as I got older, I was like, oh, probably not. I still don't really know what these things are. I think they're meant to be Goombas, but... yeah. Oh, that's their eyebrows. All this time I've thought they've got a snazzy haircut. I've literally just now noticed that's their eyebrows, not a fringe. Right. We'll get through here. Sharpish. There we are. Come on, Mario. Yeah, honestly, that's what I thought it was. There we go, we'll cut out those Koopas altogether. What's in there? A star! Oh! Well, let's go and get all these then. There we go. Got a couple of extra lives. Sorted. Whoops. I'll get them one day. I think if you have the fireball hat, you can actually take out the butterflies. Ah, here we are. Go up the chimney quick. We're nearly there. Hiya Vicky, how you doing? Oh, I missed the bell. How you doing? Welcome in. We're back on Super Mario Land 2. I'm going to try and complete it this stream. If I can. That does mean we've got to beat Wario in the castle. Which I don't know if I say that weird. I call him Wario, but I know some people call him Wario because it's like Mario but with a W. I'm not going to risk those spikes. There we are. Whoa there. We've got a checkpoint. And here's our boss. Big Mouse. Oh no. There we go. Now he's going to go across the ceiling. Oh, he's gone in there. Going across the ceiling again. We've got him. And they come down. And we got him! Huzzah! We're whipping through it now. So we've got Tree Zone. There is a standalone level. And then we go off to Space Zone. And then we get into the castle. And the castle does usually take me jubilations. Castle does usually take me a few tries. So this is our standalone level. I'm not entirely sure what the point of it is. You don't have to do this level at all. But we can give some Goombas a hard time, or they can give me a hard time. Get that mushroom. Oh, we'll have that. Oh no. I wanted to hit him with my star, really. There we go. Just in time, got some lives. And we've done it. So now we're off to... This is a weird level. We can skip over this and then we'll go to space. Sam, do you know what? This was a large part of my childhood. Oh, we can... I mean, you can get lots of coins. Oh, we can do the underwater bit. It'll be a bit more interesting to actually go through the level than to just float across the top of the screen. So we'll have a little look at it. We can swim along. There's actually no enemies in here. Where is everyone? There's one. Here we go. Right. As a kid, I was obsessed with like making sure I got every single coin on this level. I'd go along. I won't do that today. Because it'll probably get a little bit tedious for you. We'll have him. Flying fish. There is a heart here, I think. Oh no, it's a Mario bag. I don't know what they're for. I honestly don't. I'm sure it probably says in the game manual. But I have that in storage at the moment. Yeah, that's it. That's going to go for a carrot hat, but I want the fireballs for space. Because we can sort of floaty jump anyway. Oh, on the next level. I don't know. Here we are. Whee! Oh. He's an angry menace. Look at that. Bad lad, if you ask me. Crumbs. That was close. We've hit our jackpot? Checkpoint. Yeah. Do you know, I actually yesterday found a star door that I've never played before in Pumpkin Zone. I was aware of one of the doors, but we found a second one yesterday, which was pretty cool. I've never played it before. Yeah, we can go for the goal. Go on, Mario. Get up there. Have a nice big jump to finish. Whee! You can shoot out those blocks. It's not a star door. I don't really know what that one's for as well. I don't know if it was something that was put in and then they decided they didn't want it. It is the Game Boy. What we'll do, we're coming up to the end of the game. So I will show you at the end what I'm playing on. They're a good thing to have. My Game Boy has unfortunately kind of seen better days. I could probably fix it up. I think I need to take it apart and give all the buttons a bit of a... It is the analog, yeah. So I'm playing on an analog pocket, which looks a bit like a Game Boy. It takes Game Boy cartridges. It also takes Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color. And then you can get adapters. You can play Neo Geo on it. Hiya, Liam. You can play like Neo Geo, Sega Game Gear, Sega Master System even. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. In this one, you don't just jump, you can float in this one. Which we're going to need to do in a bit, I think. That's a bit cheeky. Have I gone the wrong way? Nope, not yet. There is a bit where the stars... Oh, I think this is what I was thinking of. Sort of go down to the ground. And we're coming up to... We haven't hit the keep calling it a jackpot. We haven't hit the checkpoint yet. But we're coming up to the boss fight. See, that's nice. Oh, a star! I love that. I don't think there's anything to use it on, but we can go through the stars and things, so it's kind of cool. Makes it a bit easier for us. Come under here. I think we are nearly at the boss. Yeah, here we are. We'll see how we get on. He's a bit annoying because he shoots things all directions. Oh, like that. Crumbs. Oh, I'm doing really badly. There we go. I think we can still do it. Oh, no! That was silly of me. Dun, 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 dun. At least we've got the checkpoint. So, oh, this is the bit. You have to sort of go a little bit back on yourself and weave your way through. Panic-inducing as a kid. Is that going to give us a mushroom? Yeah. We'll have that. And I'll try not to be a silly boy this time. Nope. I've done that wrong, haven't I? Oh, nice. Do you know, Super Mario Land, the first Super Mario Land, that's a really tricky game, that one. That gets really hard, especially when you've got like the Easter Island heads and stuff. And I think all the spiders dropping from the screen and what have you. It does get quite challenging, that one. Lolly, welcome in. Right, he's going to do another one of that. Oh, fiddlesticks. Nope. I tried to double back on myself. I shouldn't have done it. Thank you for the follow there. That's very kind of you. I've been doing really badly at this. Oh. I'm hoping to at least not struggle on the tree zone boss, because that one is really quite simple. But yeah, I've been doing really badly on this. No. I don't know why I did that. It's not an emulator, Liam. I'll tell you what, I'll show you quick. So this will cut out the screen quick, but I'll show you. So I'm on my analog pocket, and there is the cartridge. Whoa, if I hold it up. So I am actually playing the actual cartridge, and then I've got a docking station for the analog, which I'm running through my Elgato, as you can see. Now. But yeah, it's a neat little bit of kit, that. It allows me to play all my old cartridges and play them on the telly as well. That's yeah, quite good fun. It is like a retro Switch. I was saying to Simon yesterday, I don't know if they've actually put this game on Switch Online. I have a feeling they might have done. Right, let's have a go at this again. It is on Switch Online. I thought it might be. And it's a good one to put on there, in fairness. There we go. Now we've got him. Oh no. Quick, get him. There he is. Okay. Got him. You've been in... Whose live have you been in this afternoon? Yeah, Mike, I thought it might be up on Switch Online. I had a feeling I'd seen it on there. But I wasn't certain. This is it. Tree zone. And you've got sort of a branching path, so you can cut a level out. And I always cut out the honeycomb level as a kid. Just because I found it the more annoying of the two. Whoa. I keep ducking. That's the only annoying thing. I'm playing on an a 360 controller. And my D-pad, my D-pad, where it's circular, I keep trying to run, and I keep pressing duck by accident. Ah, Zach's been on. Clone Hero. I do like those streams. There we go, we'll avoid that frog. There we are. Oops. We've got to go back on ourselves because I needed to go up top, not down the bottom way. Ooh, there we go. Try not to fall down the gaps. We'll keep backtracking. And then here, got this secret staircase. Oh, does it go the other way now? Yeah. It's annoying because I always end up falling when I'm trying to hit the blocks. So I have to climb it and climb it and climb it. I think this is the way to the bonus end. Get all these coins. Oh, here we go. I don't know what that was about then. Here we go. And... oh, I missed it. Never mind. This level has the weird, like, swimming cow things. There it is. Oh, what? I'm learning so much about this game. I know you can also, by twirling, you can move down through here a bit faster. I didn't know you could just get random stars appear out of the air. There we go. Oh, I tell you what, Liam, yesterday was embarrassing. I got stuck on the Three Little Pigs boss from Mario Zone for the longest time. I had to come and finish that one at the beginning of today's stream. I don't know what was going on. That was always one of my favourite bosses as a kid. Here we go. Now, this might be to the secret star door, I'm not sure. This will be a carrot hat. So we can get across the spikes. And we will have to land on these little fellas as we go. It's the only way to make it to the end. Whoa. Get an extra life. We want as many of those as possible for when we face Wario. Got him. I didn't get anything that time. Doesn't matter. So, yeah, here you can go... this is the honeycomb level, which I always skip, and I always go to the leaf level. Just my preference. And then you can cut the other level out. So, basically, if there was one of these that you liked and one that you didn't like, you only had to play one of them. Which is kind of cool. I think this is the only zone you can do that on. Whoops. A heart, I think. Whoop. Yeah. Get up there quick. We'll have that. Liam, what are you going to play if you do go on? Yeah, bunny ears are the best. They're really good. Nice. Liam, is that... did Laney get you playing that one? I listened to his episode of Coach Marv's podcast last week, and I know he was saying that he thinks it's the best one, and he was telling someone to play it. Was it you that he got to play it? don't think we really need the owls if we've got bunny ears, but... How far can we get? All the way. There we are. Now this one can be a bit annoying. Hey, Shadow Fox! How's it going? Oh no. Just in time for the boss fight as well. Hopefully we'll still be able to do it. Right. There he is. This is probably the easiest boss. You just literally... He doesn't shoot anything out. You've just got to jump at the right time. Job done. Yeah. Him and the octopus from Turtle Zone are the easiest bosses. I'm going to go and try and get the carrot hat before going into the castle. Because it's necessary. I always thought it was a strawberry when I was a kid. The bunny ears. It was only as an adult I thought, given its bunny ears, it probably makes sense that it's a carrot. But as a kid I always thought it was a strawberry. And those eyes I thought were like the strawberry seeds. That's not helpful. Come on. We've got 14 lives, so we should be okay. I always thought it was a strawberry. I genuinely did. Because it's a bit stubby for a carrot. Honestly, it was only as an adult I thought it gives him bunny ears, so why would it be a strawberry? But for years I thought it was a strawberry. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, Liam. It sort of ruined it for me as well, and I still look at it and I still first think strawberry. It's true. It's a good one. It is a good one. Thank you for the follow. We're getting into the end. I won't be doing this first go. This will take us a few attempts. And I hope that's okay. But I never get through the castle first go. Right. So usually do something silly here. Oh! Like I nearly did there. Okay, let that go. And we'll jump over it. That one doesn't shoot anything. We're doing okay so far. And the other thing to watch out for, I think in the next room, is there's certain platforms that you can avoid. Oh no, it's not this room. Oops. Get them on there. There's one of the rooms where there's certain platforms that if you stand on them, it sort of drops something down that squashes you. But you can jump over them and avoid that trap. Oh no! How silly! Let's go get a carrot hat. See if we can get one first go. Yeah, that's it. I know, it was going so good. And it's annoying because that's before I even get to the Wario heads. And they're really irritating. Right. Here we go. Wait for it to come round again. Yeah, I remember the first time I ever did it. This was the first game I ever fully completed by myself. And when I finally did it, I was like over the moon. It's not too bad. Ah! Unless I do something really silly like that. I guess that the benefit of doing it with save states is obviously I have to keep coming down and trying to get the carrot hat. Because I wouldn't be able to do it without that. I'm struggling with it. Rob, it is. Do you know, it's got to be about 30 years old, isn't it? I can't remember when it came out. But I think it might be 30 already. I don't want that. I'm getting everything but what I want. Oh no, don't give me that. That's even worse. I got a big red Game Boy for my 8th birthday. So it wasn't the original model. And it came with this and the other Super Mario Land. Oh, what have I done there? You mean this bag, Liam? I've still got it. I've still got me. And I've got... me games in there. I got a few advanced games because I took this on holiday with me. Yeah, I still got me bag. Whoops. Zip it back up so I don't lose them. Oh, we're going in as Mini Mario. I'll give it a... Oh, no, we're not. You. I thought I forgot to get the carrot hat for a second there. I think the 999 one just gives you lives. I don't think it gives you the hats. I might be wrong, but I think it just gives you lives. Which could be useful at some point, the way that I'm playing. Right, we're fine here. Sprint and slide. Okay, right. Slow and steady. Oops, don't miss the boat. Right, so I think it's this next room. Yeah, we can avoid the traps. It's that one, okay. If I jump over it, it won't set it off. These dissolve. Gotta be quick on them. But this is why I always have the bunny ears, is it just makes all these bits so much easier. Gentleman Highwayman, how are you doing? Welcome in. Right, now I think we've got the Wario heads. No, not yet. Oh. I'm getting slightly ahead of myself. I'm just dreading them. They're such a pain. Oh, I'm getting knots in my stomach now just thinking about fighting Wario. We've come so far. Here he is. And then we've got 2. Oh, that was surprisingly easy. There we go. And now we've got the man himself coming up. No, I don't want that. So annoying. Oh. Oh, that was lucky. The game was very kind to us there. Got him! Now he's going to run off. And then he's going to get a bunny ear hat. There he goes. What a cheeky man. Oh no. That was silly of me. Okay. And now I'm going to do this now. Go away, Wario. Got him. Haha. One more time. Oh no! There's not a checkpoint, is there? On the castle. Go and get the carrot hat. That was it. If I'd have just jumped on his head one more time, that's the end of the game. We'll do it. Crumbs. Okay. Strawberry, yes. Okay, in we go. And I'd like to say now we've made the run, we'll get back there again, but there's no guarantee the way I play. Okay. Jump on there, and then we'll jump over it. Yes, no colour. It's kind of funny, you can emulate these games on the analog that I'm playing on, but it brightens them up. Jump over the triggers. Save ourselves the hassle of the fists. Okay. Now I just need to not get overly confident and mess up. Yeah, and it's quite interesting. If you emulate on this, it doesn't have the green background. It's more sort of grayscale. But then you put the cartridges in and they are the original green colour. Kind of cool. Ooh. That nearly messed me up. Okay. There we go. Deal with him easy. Hopefully these as well. Once you take out one, the other one's not too bad. There we are. Oh. Got to be careful now. Got him. There we go. Oh, handheld SNES emulator. Is that one of the Ambinix or something? He is a stinker. There we go. Ah. There we are. Got him! I don't think he does it again, does he? Maybe he does. Oh, he's got fireballs now. Well, I don't care. Aww. Look at that. We've made him small and cry. Poor Wario. Nice. The SNES is a great one. Matthew, yeah. I grew up with this game. It took me a long time to complete it the first time. But there we go. Ah, I'll see if I can get that working on the analog. That'd be quite cool to play. There's a hack that colours it. That'd be neat. I'll try and find that. And I think it is just credits. Mario Land 2 stuff. Can we... Well, there we go. Now what we can do is I think at some point I will put another Game Boy. Okay, we'll do it. That's what you're getting. So I won't sit through... Yeah. I'm putting this up on YouTube later, Liam. That's going to stay. I won't sit through all the credits. We can quit the cartridge. But what we'll do, we'll have a little look at... So I've got some... This is a bit cheeky, really. I've put some emulators on here. So we'll go into Master System. We'll do a little bit of Sonic the Hedgehog. That could be my... That'll be my channel trailer. Maybe not. This is one of the first games I ever played as a little nipper. My older sibling had a Master System. So this is the Sonic I grew up playing. Oh, I've just got to do my puzzle piece. There we are. I'll just have a little play of this. I've been on nearly an hour, so I'll do the first couple of levels that I'm good at. And I won't put myself through Jungle Zone. Oh! I don't need the boot. There's a life up there. So we'll have that. I'm going to try not to get 100 rings, because 100 rings gives you another life, but then you lose out. Rumsfun.com. Fuzzy Nut, thank you for that. I will check that out. Rumsfun.com. I'll have a look at that. Yeah, I think if you get above 60 rings, you get a bonus level. You can get over 100 rings in this level, but then you lose out on that bonus. I should do a little shout out. He's not in here. If you want to see someone who's really mastered this game, there's a guy, he's on here as... What's he called? Retro World Order, I think his channel is. Robbie. He used to be RKG Gaming, but he changed his channel name. I think it's Retro World Order. And he absolutely smashes this game. He's really good at it. Where I'm not. I can get by in the first couple of levels. Absolutely, yeah, Liam. You don't have to credit me. Just more than happy for you to make a TikTok. Oh, I've missed those. I've missed those rings. It's only 10 rings. Get that life? Oh. Right, there's a pesky fly up here. Really pesky. Oh no! I think they're called crab meat, something. The badniks. There's our first Chaos Emerald. Nice one, Liam. Thank you for popping in. Good to see you. And I'll try and catch your stream if you're on later. And yeah, Fuzzy Nut, I will have a look. I'll see what's on there. I imagine they've got some quite interesting stuff. There we go. Some more rings. And if you click here, you get all your rings and get that fly. It was a nuisance. I think we might still get the bonus stage. Yeah, I think we've done enough. If we come back, there's some bits that we missed from our ski jump. And there we have it. Yes, Jack, I think we got that the first time we went down, that secret life. If it's the one I'm thinking of. I'm pretty poor at this one. At the end, I always get stuck trying to get the life box. I get... oh, crumbs. I was going to say, I usually get the continue box easy enough. There we are. And then this life box, I always get stuck wedged in there. On this start. Oh, come on. I always struggle with this. As you can see, well, I won't get anything. Never mind. We're going to the boss fight. There is a secret life here as well. Which I think I originally found by accident. Whoops. Jump over the first gap and down the second. You've got another secret life down there as well. And now cue one of the easiest boss fights in gaming history. He does get tougher as it goes on, but this boss fight, he doesn't really put much effort in. Honestly. Here comes 1, 2, 3, 4. If I time this jump right, I get 5, so I've only got to hit him 3 more times. And he's done. One, 2, 3. I don't know if he's still in here, but I always make Simon do the voice, so... I hate that hedgehog! It's only fair if I make Simon do it. I should do it too. So I'll quickly run through the bridge zone. We'll do this. Oh no. And then I'd better go and start thinking about my chi too. Oh, crumbs. I thought I was going to land in the water there as well. Right, I'll start paying attention now. Oh, well there you go, Brix. It's that's a coincidence there. Welcome in. I absolutely loved this game growing up as a kid. I was trying to say. It was my older sibling had a Master System 2, in fact. I was only... well, I think they had it since before I was born. Or I would have been very, very young when they got it. Oh, that was silly. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I grew up... some of my earliest memories were playing this. We had only a handful of games. We had this. It came with Alex Kidd in Miracle World built in. And we had Batman Returns. Miss Pac-Man. And Sega Chess. Oh, and we had Sonic 2 as well. And those were the games we had. And we loved it. There is a life up here to make up for the one that I lost. There we go. I'm going to get that second Chaos Emerald. Oh, I've just made that a little trickier for myself. There we go. And that's the first bridge level. I always get so nostalgic whenever I hear the Green Hill Zone music. Well, any of the tracks from this game, really. Yeah, it does take me back. It was so good. I had so much more time for gaming back then. I was a lot better at these as a kid than I am now. All of these games. I think... I don't know. I'm not going to say modern gaming's got easier, because it hasn't. But by the same token, I think largely the controls on games have got better. Ah. There we go. It's one way to get to the end. It did, yeah. We had Alex Kidd built into ours. I know some of them had Sonic built in. And then some might have even had other games. I've got, as an adult, I did get myself a Master System 2 as well, and that's got Alex Kidd built in. But the Master System 2 doesn't have the output to be able to use it with a capture card. So I ended up getting just a straight up Master System as well, which you can output and then convert to HDMI. Oops, there we go. Oh, got him. Right, jump up here quick, get this ring box. And then, because I wanted to stream Alex Kidd, which I haven't done yet. So I went ahead and got the Master System so that I could get the output for it. Castle of Illusion. I've got Castle of Illusion and Land of Illusion, and I think they also made World of Illusion, which I don't. Sorry, which I don't have. Here we go. Oh! Ah. At least we got some payback. This level's a bit frustrating because it really slows you down. You've got to wait for the screen to scroll. Yeah, Alex Kidd. I used to play all the time as a kid, and now, terrible at it. Lay Baby Bell, you can get a converter, so you will be able to play your Master System on the telly. Yeah, there's. I'll make a TikTok. I'll make a TikTok on it, on the converters you can get. But the output, if it's a Master System 2, I think it's. I'll try and get this right. It's not RO. It's like a weird pin adapter, and it used to plug into the aerial. there is a converter you can get, and you can plug it into modern tellies. I think it goes to AV output. Maybe. But then you can do AV to HDMI, so you can get a couple of converters. If you've got the Sega Master System version 1, it goes straight out to AV, and you can get an AV, so that's the red, white and yellow cables, and you can convert that to HDMI. So you can play them on the modern telly, you've just got to get an adapter for it. They don't cost much on Amazon, not on Amazon, on eBay. When I got mine, they were going for about £7, £6 or £7. Yeah, he doesn't quite look as good as he does in Frontiers. Is it Frontiers? Sonic Frontiers? Alright, let's see how I get on with this. Oh, that was silly. Excellent, Sarah. I hope it goes well for you. Oh, it's a great game. It's a great game, isn't it, Paul? Yeah, good luck with the streaming. It's I always find, well, when I first, I'm not really a big streamer. I don't do a lot of it. But I always found when I first started streaming, it was just getting over that feeling of how daunting it was, and just going for it. But yeah, I hope you have fun with it. Oh, I hate that hedgehog! There he goes. Whoops. Excellent, yes. I'm actually running through an Elgato myself as well. I have switched gifts off today, yeah. I don't know, sometimes I forget and I leave them on, but I get a bit embarrassed. It's very nice and everything. I do really genuinely appreciate it, but I thought, because I'm not sort of a regular streamer. Oh, crumbs. So, yeah, I feel a bit silly. The other annoying thing is, I don't want to draw attention to it. Please don't anyone do it. A few months ago, I was playing around with the idea of subs, because I just wanted to find out about putting different emojis on and things for chat to use, and I don't know how to turn it off, because I don't go live frequently enough to warrant having it set up. So I was going to give up on Jungle. We'll play a little bit of it. Oh, that was lucky. I have hit that spring so many times over the years. Right. We've got a jump coming up that I really hate. And I think it is just a case of being patient with it. It's on one of the next waterfalls. I think it's this one. No, it's the next one. I can never see where the platforms are. We've got to land on this log. There we go. Yeah, the best... I think the best you can do, Paul, is... I don't think they brought it out on the PS5 yet. You can get... But it is on PS4, so you'll be able to play it on your PS5. They've got the Mega Drive collection. I'm sure they've brought that out on PS4. But yeah, they never put out the Master System games, which is a shame, because they're absolute classics. We'll get some rings. We've got a health buffer. With him. Jump over here. And it's this waterfall that I really hate. There's not any other logs, is there? No, I've got to go for that one. I think... No, I'm not sure. I can't remember where the Chaos Emerald is either on this level. You have to take a rolling log. And I'm not very good on those. All-time favourite game... I will say I really love Red Dead Redemption 2. Which I know, that's a bit of a Marmite game. Some people love it and some people aren't so keen. I do love that one personally. I also like Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. I rate really highly just because it's so unflinching in its storytelling. It's quite grim. Oops, I let him jump again. Then we'll go under. There we are. Oh, there's... No, there's not. I thought there was a life down there for a second. Whoops. Oh, you're telling me, switch please. It's quite grim, isn't it? Considering it's got quite a nice art style to it. I wasn't expecting it to do what it did. Honestly. Oops, we'll let him jump one more time. Right. There we go. There we are, and I think we're at the end. This is the Master System version. Hi Ian, how you doing? Yeah, the Game Gear version is similar. But I prefer the Master System version. This is the version I grew up with, and it is slightly better. Ooh. Oh, I hate this level. Lucy, it's a good one, isn't it? It is a good one. I wish I was better at it. Like I said, when I was younger, I wasn't too bad. I used to run through this level. Not run, jump. But, yeah, I didn't have any problems with it. Now, really bad at it. Oops. Well, that was silly. No! No! I've been on... I'm trying to get... I'd love to get into it properly. At some point, I'd love to get a proper sort of regular schedule sorted out. The thing is, my partner works shifts. And it's different week to week. And there's not really... She doesn't drive, and there's no real public transport. So, I take her to and from work. Which I don't mind doing. But it just means that it's been tricky trying to come up with a regular schedule. I've never really got in the routine of it yet. Yeah, I pop on every now and then. Oh, that was cheeky. I swear I landed on that platform. Right, I am going to jump off now. I need to go and think about having me tea. I'm not on the original console this time. Before I go, I'll just... I'll show you. So I am emulating. But I'll show you what I'm emulating on. Yeah, we'll confirm. So you can see at the top there, I've got play cartridge, and we were playing a cartridge earlier. So I'll just quickly show this off. It's an analog pocket. If I make me camera a bit bigger, I can show it off properly then. So it looks a bit like a Game Boy. You can emulate on it, and you can play Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance, and you can get adapters. So instead of a cartridge in there, you could slide an adapter in, and it lets you play Sega Game Gear, Neo Geo Pocket, and I think it does let you play the Master System as well. So you can put Master System cartridges and play them on the go on a little handheld. Yeah, it's quite a neat little device, this one. Yeah, that's what I've been playing on. And then, so we were playing, if you can see, Super Mario Land 2 at the start of the stream. We finished that, so I did a little bit of Sega emulation. But yeah, guys, thank you everyone who's popped in today. Thank you everyone who's sort of chatted away, kept me company. I hope you enjoyed it, and my plan is I should be back on tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might pop the PS2 on or something. I haven't decided yet. I'll be on about 4 o'clock British summertime tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, I'll be on for about an hour because I've got to then go and pick my partner up from work. She finishes about 6. But yeah, thank you everyone who's popped in today, and yeah, we'll pop something on tomorrow. See what we get up to. And I always wave, and then I remember I've got to end the stream. But thanks everyone for popping in. Everyone who's followed. I hope to see you all again. Toodaloo.